Must be a Cork supporter. And in they come. And the 2025 Bartlemy point-to-point fixture commences with this 4-year-old maiden, kindly sponsored by Tattersalls and Coolmore. And as they go to the first of the 14 fences, Recite a Poem is up there with Walking Mayo to Milan as they come away from the first fence. And just in behind the leaders on the inside in the white jacket then is Rattle and Roll. This one for informed jockey Mikey Keneally, also in about the 5th or 6th spot there in the yellow jacket. That one is 2-2 Twist. So they've a good spin on the level from that fence at the start of the back straight before the one on the side, about 3-4 furlongs between the two fences. And as they go on the level, going to the lead is Dara Higgins aboard Recite a Poem just in front. Second place on the inside, Barry O'Neill, who yesterday won the Northern Jockeys title for the current season, but he's of course set to win the outright championship as well. Barry's aboard the second racing Walking Mayo to Milan, this one owned by County Mayo owners. Up there in third place in the orange jacket is Rob James and Lisa Detay, and then just in behind these sitting in 5th place, that's Rattle and Roll. So they take the second all over it safely. At the back of the field early doors is Rene's Gold. This is the one that won the Best Turned Out award. So as they turn into the home straight now, and soon they'll be greeted by 3 fences up this stretch, 2 before the winning post. So here comes number 3. Recite a Poem in the white and red half colours from Michael Murphy's team is up there with Lizzie Detay. Also not too far away then, we've got Lucky Wish, who's moved through under Jamie Scallon to sit alongside Walking Mayo to Milan. Back then in 5th place is 2-2 Twist for the Tectors, and that one is sitting alongside Rattle and Roll. Further back then on towards the tail of midfield as we watch them racing, that's Dutton Law on the navy jacket. That one in turn then is followed by Rene's Gold, and then towards the tail end of the field, second last is the Fly Window, and as they go to this next place fence in last position is Mikey O'Connor aboard Tom Cooper's runner, which is Little Neck Road. So they've all successfully taken the first 4 fences, and now they're on the run through the gapway to complete a circuit of the track, and Recite a Poem is just in front. Coming through into second place in the light green jacket there, that's Lucky Wish. Third position then, the white colours of Rattle and Roll, and then we've got in 4th place Walking Mayo to Milan. So at this one, Recite a Poem, clear leader again as they all jump in safely. So Recite a Poem, there's about 5, maybe 6 runners stacking up for the second. Coming through now to challenge for the lead is Rattle and Roll. So Rattle and Roll and Recite a Poem lead after about 10 furlongs. Hunted up then in a close third by Lucky Wish and Walking Mayo to Milan. Further back then in 5th place is 2-2 Twist, in turn followed by Dutton Law. And then after that one, we see Rene's Gold, who has 3 behind. One who's lost a few places is Lissa Detay, who now is 3 from the tail of the field, followed by the Fly Window, and finally at the back is Little Neck Road. So they're on the way to the fence, which is towards the halfway point in all our races today. And a new leader, because coming through to take over in front is Rattle and Roll, in the hands of Mikey Keneally. So Rattle and Roll in front from Recite a Poem, Lucky Wish and 2-2 Twist, followed by Walking Mayo to Milan, and then Dutton Law. Dutton Law is followed by Lissa Detay. On the homeward turn for the second time, 7 fences to jump as they head to the wings of this next one. Rattle and Roll will rise just in front here by the length advantage from Recite a Poem. Walking Mayo to Milan is in 3rd place, and then Lucky Wish and 2-2 Twist, followed by Dutton Law. Sitting on that one's inside is Rene's Gold for Troy Walsh. So this is 6 out, last in the next circuit. So as they head up to the winning post with a circuit to go and 5 fences to jump in this 4-year-old mare's maiden, and that's Rattle and Roll, driving along in front here by 2 lengths or so from Recite a Poem and Lucky Wish. Fourth place, the yellow jacket, is the steel grey horse. That's 2-2 Twist, and that one is followed by Dutton Low and Walking Mayo to Milan. Further back in the field then, about seventh, about 8 lengths down, is Rob James on Lissadate. He's been followed by the Fly Window. Still out the back door is Little Neck Road. As they turn now to enter the final mile of the contest, they've got 4 to jump this one, and then the long run to the third last. And beginning to stretch on again by 2.5 lengths is Rattle and Roll, followed in second place by Recite a Poem, who jumped up slickly there to come back and share the lead once again. In third position, the yellow colour showing up of 2-2 Twist, who in turn is followed by Walking Mayo to Milan. Still there, pitching in about fourth or fifth place, is Lucky Wish. And then Dutton Law, Lissadate. In behind these, just being ridden now, Harley Dunn pulls the Persuader on the Fly Window, who's last of that group, and on its inside is Renee's Gold, the one detached by about 5 lengths at the rear. That's Little Neck Road. But loads have chances now as we come to the third last fence, and driving along here in front is Rattle and Roll from Recite a Poem, 2-2 Twist. Barry O'Neill still going well in the green colours there aboard Walking Mayo to Milan, and that one has been slipstreamed by an improving Dutton Law. Here they come to the third last fence, and at this one it is still just about Rattle and Roll. Lissadate is another one making good ground round the hard shoulder for Rob James. So as they turn in with 2 fences to jump, Rattle and Roll is in front. Recite a Poem challenging down the inside. Recite a Poem, Rattle and Roll, 2-2 Twist. Lissadate still with every chance on the inside is Walking Mayo to Milan, away from the second last, and it is Recite a Poem who's just in front as they head to the final fence. It is on the inside Walking Mayo to Milan, who'll be the last challenger as they come to the last. Recite a Poem, Walking Mayo to Milan, followed then on Shipping Jockey, when in third place there was Rattle and Roll. But as they go to the line, Dara Higgins for the Michael Murphy team is going to win on Recite a Poem. Up in the van all the way, and in the end came away to win by 5 lengths. Walking Mayo to Milan had every chance. It was second, tight for third, Lissadate, and 2-2 Twist, and not beaten far in fifth after these was Dutton Law, and then a break in the field to the likes of the Fly Window, and also completing then was Renee's Gold.
The result of the first race, the Tattersalls and Coolmore stud, 4-year-old mare's Maiden. First number 26, second number 15, third number 10, and fourth number 18. 26, 15, 10 from 18. And your distances for race 1, 5 lengths, 1 length, and a half a length. So the full result again, 26, 15, 10 from 18, 5 lengths, 1 length, and a half a length. Congratulations to the winners of our first race. Recite a poem for Michael Murphy and Redbridge Stables. Now being presented with the John Fitzgerald Perpetual Cup. Very well done to Winning Connections of Race 1. The second race of the day. This race will be divided. It's the Goffs UK Spring Sale Maiden for 4-year-old geldings. 13 runners in your first division.